How are you? This is Dean Bragonier, founder and executive dyslexic of NoticeAbility. I wanted to check in with you, say hello, and let you know about this Bicoastal Aquathon. It's a funky name, I know. I made it up. It's okay. But it requires some more explanation, I gather. So, this time last year I was swimming around Martha's Vineyard. Well, during that time, a woman stepped forward. Her name is Carrie. She lives in Houston, Texas. She said, you know, I'm dyslexic. I've got a son with dyslexia, and I like what you're doing, but I tell you what, I'm doing a super crazy swim. She didn't put it that way, but it is kind of crazy. She is doing the Catalina Channel. It's from Catalina Island to Long Beach, California. Now, she does this all at once. This is about a 20 to a 22 mile swim. She's not allowed to use shark deterrent. She can't wear a wetsuit. She has to go for about 9 to 10 hours straight, half of which is during pitch darkness. So I thought to myself, I remembered some times where I was feeling kind of lonely and a little bit nervous out there in the water. I said, you know what we need to do is we need to support Carrie to support us. So she's doing it for NoticeAbility. I pulled together a team of NoticeAbility students with dyslexia. I said, look, if she's doing 22 miles on the West Coast and a marathon is 26.2 miles, why don't we do a 4.2 mile relay on the East Coast? Add those together and you've got the world's first Bicoastal Aquathon. So, we have introduced you to some of our team swimmers, one of which is my boy Bodie. And these guys are all going to join me on August 7th. Now, we're going in the water on the East Coast here on Martha's Vineyard at the exact time that the sun will be rising on the West Coast. So when Carrie is feeling really low, she's going to know at that moment that there are a bunch of us jumping in the water to join her and swim on the other side of the country the last 4.2 miles with her. So, each one of our swimmers has done an interview about some of the challenges their dyslexia gives them, some of the superpowers that accompany their dyslexia. And what's been amazing to watch is the sense of empowerment that has come just simply from our swimmers being public and open about what their dyslexia entails. So I encourage you to go to our crowdfunding page on CrowdRise and look at some of these interviews and realize that these kids are not only some of the courageous swimmers that are going to be joining us, but also they're courageous in being public and being leaders for a movement that I think is growing every day. So thank you for staying tuned to NoticeAbility. Thank you in advance for your financial support. And I look forward to seeing you on August 7th. Bye-bye.